Okay guys, so today in this video we're doing a day in the life of a YouTuber. So right now I'm getting in my car. Here we are, getting in my car. Here we are, it's really early in the morning. As you can see, just checking my hair. It has to look good. So it's nearly 8 o'clock and now we're in a different car reading through our scripts for the day. We have lots of scripts to read through. More scripts and more scripts. Okay, and now we are travelling, and I'm still reading through my script. And right now, we have just arrived at our radio station thing. So now we're going to go up the stairs, and up some more stairs. And now we're going to get to this place up here. So we're going to go up here and then through this door. And now we arrive into the office area for the radio station studio. And we wait. And now for the main event.
Right then, he's of age, but he's already a bit of a YouTube sensation with his Harry's Crazy Adventure World UK. The channel has over 20,000 views from all over the world, including Argentina, Mexico, South Africa and the USA. He lives in Littleborough, which is the far side of Rochdale, in a beautiful little villagey type town. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Harry Thomas. Morning, Harry, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Welcome to Bolton FM. Tell us then, 11 years of age, you're already a big YouTuber. How have you got into all this?
So it started in 2022 on the 4th of January, which by coincidence means today is my channel's 2nd anniversary.
It is. Happy birthday to your channel. Wow. So how did you, what did you think? I'll just make a video and I'll put it on YouTube.
So I started making videos back in 2020 in lockdown when I was fed up and I had nothing to do. And then in 2022 I got my own YouTube channel and uploaded them.
Okay, most people made banana bread, you just decided to do a YouTube channel. So what sort of stuff is on there? Tell people what they can see if they go to your YouTube channel.
So my channel includes stunts, pranks, holiday and restaurant reviews, different types of videos like that. So travel videos. I've been to Tenerife, which was my first video, and then I went to Turkey and I upgraded my camera equipment for them. And then earlier last year I went to Cape Verde Islands off the west coast of Africa. And,
nice. Was it red hot there?
Yeah.
So one of my listeners is going there next week and he sent me 2 photos of Cape Verde this morning just to rub it in.
And now for the full interview.
From the Sky News Centre at 10. Newly released court documents related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein include Prince Andrew's name. The papers were part of a defamation case brought against Epstein's ex-girlfriend in 2015. Author of a forthcoming account of the Ghislaine Maxwell trial, Lucia Osborne-Crowley, explains why publishing these papers is important.
9 years ago, a decision was made that these people's names and identities should be protected. The world's changed since then. Presca has decided that those people no longer should have the right to have all of these definitions and references to them sealed.
Prince Andrew has always denied any allegations made against him. Several NHS trusts across England have declared critical incidents on the first day of the junior doctor's strike. Some are calling for staff to return to work over concerns for patient safety. Sir Keir Starmer is expected to say in a speech due to start around now that he'll clean up politics if he becomes Prime Minister. Labour's campaign coordinator Pat McFadden says the party wants to tackle cronyism by clawing back millions of pounds from COVID fraud.
We suspect the government just kind of wants this to go away and turn the page on it. We're determined to go after as much of this money as we can possibly.
He really is the one! Here he is, Mr. Personality!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Big H!
Now, an hour of pop and showbiz with Big H.
It's the big one.
Isn't that fun?
The only one that counts.
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton.
I could wear my Gucci Vuitton. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't sing. Anyway, as this song went on, we was doing our last rehearsals. So, rather than letting this song play and get a copyright strike, let's go straight into the interview. Woo!
The latest showbiz gossip.
Hello, you're on the air.
The cheesiest tunes. Big H.
Standing in the shadows of love.
Right then, of age, but he's already a bit of a YouTube sensation with his Harry's Crazy Adventure World UK. The channel has over 20,000 views from all over the world, including Argentina, Mexico, South Africa and the USA. He lives in which is the far side of a beautiful little villagey type town. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Harry Thomas. Morning, Harry. How to Bolton FM? Tell us then, 11 years of age, you're already a big YouTuber. How have you got into all this?
So it started in 2022 on the 4th of January, which by coincidence means today is my channel's 2nd anniversary.
It is. Happy birthday to your channel. Wow. So how did you, what did you think? I'll just make a video and I'll put it on YouTube.
So I started making videos back in 2020 in lockdown when I was fed up and I had nothing to do. And then in 2022 I got my own YouTube channel and uploaded them.
Okay. Most people made banana bread. You just decided to do a YouTube channel. So what sort of stuff is on there? Tell people what they can see if they go to your YouTube channel.
So my channel includes stunts, pranks, holiday and restaurant reviews, different types of videos like that. So travel videos. I've been to Tenerife, which was my first video, and then I went to Turkey and I upgraded my camera equipment for then. And then earlier last year I went to Cape Verde Islands off the west coast of Africa. And,
nice. Was it red hot there?
Yeah.
So one of my listeners is going there next week and he sent me 2 photos of Cape Verde this morning just to rub it in. How rude's that?
Very rude.
Yeah, definitely. So you've been Cape Verde, Tenerife. Where else have you been?
We have been. I have been to Ireland to see Adam B. He was once a Blue Peter presenter, he's now a full-time YouTuber.
He is now. I watched some of his stuff. He's very good, and he's done a bit of a tour where he's done meets and greets with people. Have you met him then?
I met him twice.
Wow.
In about April, I flew over to him. And I went to his HQ and see where he had filmed all of his videos. And then later on last year, I went to go and see him in Waterstones for his book signing.
Oh, okay, that's cool, isn't he? Is he nice?
Yeah, he's very nice.
Now, the thing is with Adam B as well, isn't one of his YouTube videos that he's bought his mum and dad a house?
Yeah.
That was amazing, I saw that. Is that all genuine? Has he made that much money from it, do you reckon, or...?
Probably.
Really?
His videos are good.
Because you can make quite a few quid out of it, can't you? If you get monetised.
Yeah.
So what's the rulings with all that? Do you know?
So you have to get 1,000 subscribers, and then you have to get about 10 million short views.
10 million?
10 million.
Wow. So what's the most your videos have got up to now?
So my most viewed video has, I think, about 381 views, and then my most popular YouTube short has about 3.1k views.
And what's that video, the 381 views? What were you doing on there?
It was last to leave the bed challenge.
Last to leave the bed?
Last to leave.
Okay, explain that to me. What did you do?
So we recorded this video. It's one of them videos where we recorded it before my YouTube channel. So we spent 2 months editing it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we was on I had 2 bunk beds, so we was on them, and we had just to read books, and we couldn't leave there at all, for food, for drink. We couldn't leave it for anything.
So how did you manage that then?
We went a bit insane.
Did you have your mum bringing you food?
No,
No,
we just didn't
did you
eat.
just stay on your bed?
Yeah.
And how long did you last?
5 hours, and 5 hours 22 minutes, I think.
Wow, that's crazy. Like John Lennon. So I imagine you were desperate for the loo. Is that why you left the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. That with?
I did it with me, my friend Ruby, who was in my class, and then her younger sister Mabel.
All right. So there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
And were you the first to leave the bed, or did you win?
I was the second to leave the bed. Ruby was the first, and then Mabel won.
Oh, Mabel. Well done, Mabel. Nice. Now, I've seen a few of your videos. You're a bit of a dancer, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what sort of dance crazies are you trying to invent? Or you've done some dance crazies, haven't you? What's your favourite?
Yeah, so I just like copy them off like TikTok or whatever, like to do the most popular things, and then people can just like copy it or whatever they want.
And you find lots of people watch them, do you? Are they really popular?
Yeah,
dance
they're the
videos?
most popular with like thousands of views.
Now, apart from Adam B, who else do you follow on YouTube? What sort of videos do you watch on there?
Well, I watch videos quite similar to Adam B and quite similar to mine, so I watch a few of his friends who has YouTube channels.
Okay. That's cool. I'm a big fan of a guy called Simon Wilson.
Watched him.
Have you seen him? He's very good, isn't he? So he does travel videos where he does challenges, and he's in a foreign country and he has to go a day without any money, which is always interesting. It's interesting how he manages to get into a posh hotel and use the spa to have a swim and a shower. That's always very funny. And then he's just, have you seen his recent ones? He's played Monopoly around the world and Monopoly around the US.
Yeah.
And they're really good. Cool. You have to try and get some money together to do that. So you can make quite a few quid out of YouTube, can't you? Obviously, it's not cheap to set everything up. What sort of camera do you use?
Well, I have bought professional cameras. However, most of my footage is either filmed on my phone or a GoPro.
Oh, okay. So you got a GoPro?
Yeah.
Wow. So here's a little story for you. I was on a cruise a couple of years ago, and we came into Monaco. You know where Monaco is, south of France? So as we docked at the harbour, there was a massive private yacht next to us, and I saw the name on it, and there's a very beautiful lady on the front of it sunbathing. So I looked up the name on the internet, and it was the man who owns GoPro. See? So you've helped fund that yacht. Well done. And made that lady lie there and get a suntan. I bet you're very proud of that, aren't you? Do you like GoPros? Are they good? I've never used one. What's so good about them rather than like a normal camera?
You can go underwater, so you don't have to put a case on them. They're good for anything. They can survive really hot temperatures and really cold temperatures. However, I came downstairs one morning last week, and my GoPro, the screen on the front of it had smashed.
Oh.
Don't know.
Oh dear. Has someone done it and not owned up to it, do you reckon?
Don't know.
You don't know. So can you get that repaired?
Hopefully we can get it repaired, because we are going to be filming a video in February where we do go to the world's largest indoor water park.
Oh, where's that?
That's in Berlin.
In Berlin? Oh, wow, that'll be cool, won't it? You like water parks?
Yeah.
I nearly knocked myself out in a water park in Tenerife, funnily enough. I was in Gran Canaria, one or the other. Came down the slide front first, because that's how you were meant to come down, and at the bottom I slammed into the side of the slide and sort of made myself a bit unconscious, and woke up to the attendant stood over me pointing his walkie-talkie at me saying, "Are you alright?" And I went, "Yeah, I think so." And my other half laughing. So be very careful at the largest indoor water park in Berlin. I think I've seen videos of that actually. Yeah, it looks very cool. And what else have you got planned for the year?
We are also going to be doing some. Me and my granddad, we've also launched this new series which we are going to be uploading once every 2 weeks, and it's called The Do-Gooders. So it's basically a silly series where we go around the world and try and solve all the problems in the world.
That sounds like a tough challenge. Is your granddad up for that? Are you up for that, granddad?
Yes, of course, yes.
There you go. Grandma and granddad are here. Hello, you two.
Hi.
Hi.
There we go. So you're at school. I want to ask you a story about a video you did in Hare Hill Park in Little, because this is very spooky.
Yeah, so it's very spooky. So me and my friends have heard that it's a big old mansion thing, and apparently it's haunted. And one night, me and my friend was walking past, and then we saw a figure in the window. And so the next day, me and a bunch of my mates, we all got our cameras set up,
And then one of my friends has an EMF reader, which detects the energy of the ghost.
Okay.
And that started beeping. And then we pressed record on all of the cameras, and then all of a sudden they all went blank. They all turned off.
Mm-hmm.
Then we turned them back on. They was either dead or they had like 8% left. Apart from one phone, which was my friend's Ruby phone, and she had fully charged. However, she didn't have any signal. And then next, we heard teenagers, and then we just went and hid in a bush.
Okay.
And then a few minutes later, we heard this big explosion, and then this big red and orange light. So we stuck our head out of the bush, and then we saw all the teenagers running away, and then we saw a fire. So we tried to ring 999 on Ruby's phone, but as it didn't have any signal, and it wasn't really, it did have good signal in the area,
right.
So we had to run to the nearby cricket club bar. Then he came down.
Littleborough Cricket Club?
Yeah.
Know it well.
And then the fire brigade asked us, could we go over and see how bad the fire was?
Right.
So it was a really
That's good of a minute.
Yeah. It's a really tall, pointy fence, and when we was trying to go over it, my shoes, the spikes went through my shoes, so my shoes ended up getting stuck on the fence. And my friend Zach, his coat was torn in half. It got stuck and it torn it in half.
No. And did they catch the teenagers?
I don't think so.
That's very spooky. A figure at the window.
And we never found out who that ghost was.
Da, da, da. So you're going to go back this Halloween?
Probably.
Do another investigation. That's cool. Listen, thanks for coming in. Tell everyone what your YouTube channel is.
So my YouTube channel is Harry's Crazy Adventure World UK.
Harry's Crazy Adventure World UK. Have a look at it at YouTube now. And how many videos have you got up there?
Videos, I think I've got about 155.
155?
Yeah.
Wow. So, and how long are they? About 30 seconds, or are they longer?
I think the longest is about half an hour, and then the shortest we've got about 30 seconds, yeah.
Nice. Do you ever get embarrassed filming in public?
No, but sometimes you do get people coming up to you like, what are you doing?
Yes, I can imagine. I often, we follow a guy called Walk on the Wild Side, who does videos in Blackpool nearly every day. So he walks around Blackpool filming. They're very good. He always starts off his video with the words, "Welcome to a walk on the wild side," and he always says it like that. But they're fascinating. They're very funny. Do you have an opening line and a closing line?
From the Sky News Centre at 9, Prince Andrew's among more than 170 people named in...
So it's